Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So we got some pretty big Pokemon news regarding Pokemon Legends, which is definitely going to be something that I'm excited to see. Now, this is what's happening. So at the end of the Pokemon Presents, we got a little teaser showcasing some building blueprints, and then it sort of went into a sequence where we're seeing a 3D version of those blueprints and a Pikachu running through it and stuff, and the map is clearly Kalos. It's clearly Lumio City with the big Eiffel Tower in the middle. And then we get a snippet where it says Urban Redevelopment Plan, which we'll get to in a minute. Then we get a sequence showcasing Pokemon Legends, meaning that the Pokemon Legends franchise or series is back, which is definitely good because I was worried it would be like a one-off thing, and I'm very glad it's not. Then we get Z, which I'm excited about because we never got Pokemon Z and we totally deserved it. And then some sort of minus, and then an A-looking symbol, which could relate to the Ultimate Machine. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that the logo makes an AZ, as in the king guy who's like immortal, who caused that 3,000-year-old ultimate weapon to go off. So maybe, and most likely, this will have a lot to do with this guy. Now, there are different ways that this could go. Miss Sora in the Discord server brought up a really good point about an event in France called the Haussmann's Renovation of Paris, where basically they try to tackle overcrowding, disease, crime, and unrest by redeveloping certain areas and getting rid of certain medieval buildings and whatnot. I'm not too educated on the history of this. I just read the quick synopsis, but it does look like we're going to get somewhat of a similar time period to what we saw in Legends Arceus. It doesn't look like it's going to be back 3,000 years ago during the time of the ultimate weapon, which I think would have been really cool. I hope they don't just only decide to use the 1800s as a time period for all Legends games, but nevertheless, at the very end, they showcase Mega Evolution coming back, and this is pretty big because Mega Evolution has been something that fans have been asking for literally forever. And this probably means we're getting brand new Mega Evolutions, brand new Kalosian forms, and other stuff like that. So I've got to say I'm pretty excited. And something that might even be considered bigger news is that this is coming out in 2025, which I find quite interesting. Because as of right now, we don't have a 2024 official mainline Pokemon game. And when they released Legends Arceus, they were so scared that they released BDSP just to make sure it worked out, right? Like, they gave Legends Arceus a kind of bad release window in January, and it still managed to sell pretty well. So if they go 2025 holiday period with this game, I think we could see good things. But this makes me wonder, like, is Pokemon actually taking a break this year? I mean, they could put out more Scarlet Violet DLC, but still, that's a main game that they didn't release, and I'm all for it. I think they should definitely take their time with these things and make a good game. And honestly, like, I know they haven't had a whole lot of time to prepare from when Power World came out to respond to it, but I think that going with a game that a lot of Pokemon fans like is a good start. I'm hoping they add the auto battling feature from Scarlet and Violet. I think that would really help with Legends, sort of feeling more fluent between battles and non-battles. And I also hope that they remove the strong and swift style. I wasn't a big fan of it. Maybe they can improve upon it, but that's just me. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this new announcement. Are you excited for Pokemon Legends Z? Were you expecting something else? And don't forget to subscribe so you stay up to date on all the latest monster taming news. We put out daily monster taming videos on this channel, and we'll see you next time. Peace.